Hi folks, I'm Ian Baker, the product specialist here at American RV in Grand Rapids, Michigan. Today I'm here to tell you all about the 2017 Roadtrek 190 Popular. Let's go ahead and start on the front here. We'll make our way around and then head on in. Now this 190 is built on the Chevy 3500 chassis. You're looking at the 6-liter Roadtrek V8 engine in there. This is one of the highest towing Class Bs that Roadtrek makes. It can tow a little over 8,000 pounds, which is pretty impressive when you look at it. You have the nice graphite exterior on here, kind of a dark silver. I really like the look myself. Right up top here is your Carefree of Colorado power awning. Just touch a button, that rolls right out. It does have arms on there. You can see where those will attach right here in the front and then again there in the back. If you take a look here, you'll see your entrances. Of course, you have driver and passenger side as well as your middle main entrance. One of the cool things this one is equipped with right over here, take a look at that. You have the aluminum alloy wheels. You can see the shine there, gives it a great, beautiful look. If you take a look at the back of the 190, we'll start up top. You can see right up there is your antenna. Underneath that, of course, your AC unit. Coming down here, of course, we have 2 doors. Go ahead and open this one up for you. Power sofa right here in the back, and you can see all the storage underneath. Of course, your carpet kit is right there too. Over to the side here, this is your Continental spare tire kit. Great thing about this, it's a stylish way to make sure that your spare tire stays in great condition. It is very easy to drop and get out of the way. You just pull this pin right here and it folds right down. Fill up your propane, we'll be right here. You have this little cover plate that comes off. Underneath is your hitch. As I mentioned, this one can pull a little over 8,000 pounds. So nice heavy duty hitch on there for whatever you want to pull behind you. Let's come around to the side. The fuel fill will be right over here. Your compartments, this one right down here is hot and cold shower right there, outside shower. This one will house your electric as well as your 1-inch macerator pump. And then your dump valves will be right in here for both the gray and black. But all right, folks, that wraps it up for the outside. Let's go take a look at the inside. Welcome to the inside of the 2017 Roadtrek 190 Popular. Right back here is the power sofa. The power sofa in the 190 is pretty great. A couple of different things it can do. The control for it will be right up here. Go ahead and move that. You can adjust it to any angle. So if you want to sit back, relax a little bit more, you can certainly go ahead and do so. Also, this does go all the way flat. This is what makes your bed. You can do one of 2 things here. You can either make 2 twin beds by bringing this all the way down. You have a bed here on either side, or you can go ahead, use this piece to gap the center, fill it in with cushions, and this will create a king bed here in the back. If you take a look up top here on both sides, you have nice LED reading lights, speakers there as well, an additional speaker right up here. That's part of the home theater system, kind of gives you a surround sound feel. Electrical outlet right over here, so if you have to plug anything in, whether it's a cell phone, CPAP machine, whatever it may be, you can go ahead and do that. Seat belts here as well for additional passengers. Then you will notice you have cup holders on both sides for those passengers as well, so they have a place to put their beverages while you're going down the road. 24-inch TV right here. This is on a swing arm mount, so you can swing it all the way around in case you want to watch it from the driver or passenger seats. This is an LG TV. It does run off 12 volt, which is very nice. And that is connected to your home theater system, which is this right here. This is your Blu-ray player. It's also a smart Blu-ray player. What that means is if you have internet access, you can access common apps like Netflix, Hulu, things like that. Right up here is your thermostat. Makes it nice and easy to control your furnace and your AC. AC, of course, is right here above me. It does have ducts right here, so it blows right down on you when you're sleeping in bed to keep you a little bit cooler. LED light right there too. Let's go ahead and I'll pop up here. We can take a look at some of the storage. We'll start on this side right over here. So you do have a little bit of storage here. You can see this does go back a little ways. Right here's a plug-in for your TV. You have a selector right up here, whether you want the surround speakers or automotive speakers. Then we'll take a look at this one. Go ahead and open this up. You can see you have a couple shelves there as well, bottom one being a little bit larger. On the other side, you can see you have great storage here. Again, this does go back a decent ways. And more storage right there. Underneath here, I do want to show you a couple things. You have access right here to your hot water heater, or water heater rather. So if you have to get in there to access anything, you can. And a little additional storage right over there. There is a table that goes back here. You can see where that is right there. Very simple and easy. There's a leg, just pins right in there, kind of spins. Tabletop that gets put on top of it. That way you can have a table right here in the back. A little bit more permanent table than the one up front, but I will show you that one in just a moment. So you move over into the kitchen. Right up top here is the microwave. You have this nice storage area, kind of this cool glass that's on here. This frosted glass, has a really neat look to it. Self-supporting hinges in here. Kind of a good place for your pantry there. I do like the fact that your kitchen space is open. You know, it's beautiful granite countertops on here. They did give you a covered sink and the covered cooktop, but again, you know, there's not a lot of walls and stuff here, so it feels fairly open, as I mentioned. This can go ahead and lift up. That will be your faucet, of course. Right over here is the 2-burner cooktop. So if you take a look underneath, this is your Dometic fridge. You do have the drop-down ice box. This is a 3-way fridge. You will notice the controls are right on here, so you can pick whether you want AC, DC, or auto for the propane, and then you can go ahead and adjust the thermostat there as well. Next to that, go ahead and open this guy up. You can see good shelving space there. Also, they have this right here on the outside. This is pretty cool. Kind of acts as a towel holder. Great place for your kitchen towel. You can go ahead and put that right there. And underneath the cooktop, you'll see that additional storage area there. Across the way is the bathroom. We'll talk about the outside real quick. There's a mirror here so you can see yourself while you're getting ready. Again, you kind of have those towel bars, magazine racks right down below there. And then this is the lock. If you want to lock the bathroom, of course, while you're traveling, then unlock it once you get to your destination. But let's go ahead and open this up and we'll take a look. So as we take a look at the bathroom, you will see right down here is your toilet. Of course, the floor is the shower basin. A couple other things, your sink right here in the corner. Nice little sink there. You can see you have storage here as well as a mirror. If you take a look up top, you'll notice a vent fan here. This, of course, is your hand shower. This attaches to the back of your faucet. Light here as well. Now here's your shower curtain. So the cool thing about this is you kind of have a couple different options on how you want to shower. If you can fit in here, which I will show you, I'm about 6 foot, and you just don't have a ton of room. So if you're a really petite person, these do shut at an outward angle. You can kind of see where the shower basin is, so you do have a little bit of room here, but just not a ton. If you can do that, you can go ahead and run the shower curtain right across here and you're all set. If you're like me, where you're a little bit bigger, what you want to do is run the shower curtain out into the aisleway. That way you have all this space here to go ahead and shower. Makes life a lot easier. Then right down below here, this strip actually lifts up and there is a drain right there. So all the water will just drain right on down. And then to go ahead and dry it out, you will notice right above my head is a fantastic fan. They of course put that there on purpose so it gets all the moisture out quickly. Last thing I do want to mention, if you notice right here on the door, you will see your towel holder there as well as the toilet paper holder right over there. Everything in the Roadtrek is fairly centrally located, nice and easy to get to. The other side here does have the on and off switch for your pure sine wave inverter. One thing you will notice is the generator switch is not there. That's because this unit is equipped with an under-hood generator. If you're not familiar with that, essentially what that is a souped up alternator that is under the hood of the vehicle. The big advantage to that, one, it's a lot quieter. Rather than having to fire up your standard, own-in generator where it's loud, with the underhood generator, all you have to do is turn on the vehicle, so it allows you to use that generator in situations where you're normally not able to. The other nice thing about it is it doesn't have near the maintenance that your generator has. If you've had a generator in the past, you know that it's a delicate balance of running it enough but not too much, or else you get gunk buildup and just all sorts of issues, and you won't have that with the underhood. So definitely some advantages there. If we take a look at some of their storage up here, you'll notice this compartment. This guy, this is kind of cool. Just pop that open, pull it open right there. A little bit of storage up here, nice big storage underneath. You will see you have the hanging rod right across there to go ahead and hang up some clothes. The table leg just sits right in there too. Then up top, you'll see you have an electrical outlet right over there. Again, a speaker here for the surround sound and an additional speaker on this side. Right over here, open this guy up. This can be used for anything you want. If you want to put a small trash can or something in there, go ahead and do that, or whatever else you want to store in there. Of course, you can do whatever you would like. So we take a look at the front here, a couple other things to mention. Both the driver and passenger seats do swivel around quite easily. And there is a table up here, as I mentioned. So this little skinny part right here, go ahead and open this up. Then what you do is this pulls right out. Pretty neat. Go ahead and fold this guy open. Kind of clicks into place like so. The table right here goes up against the bottom of this handle. Then right over here, you'll see this plastic piece. This pulls out just like that. That is what will go ahead and support it. And that way you have the table. And as I said, the driver's seat turns around. This way you can have a snack, a meal, whatever you need to do, play a game of cards, you can go ahead and do that there. Also, another thing I do want to mention, there is an electrical outlet down here as well. It's kind of tough to see. It's on this back side. But so that way, if you want to sit here, if you want to work on a laptop or tablet, you can go ahead and plug that in. Kind of gives you a nice little desk or mobile office, whatever you want to call it. Breaking it down is nice and easy too. There's this little hinge right underneath. You just kind of pull that, fold it in, and then this guy just tucks right back away. So nice and quick and easy to set up as well as tear down. If you take a look at the front, you can see your cup holders right up here. In the center of your dash, you have your CD player there, as well as your radio and your backup camera. Of course, all your controls for thermostat and everything are there too. Extra additional outlet right here too, which is pretty neat. So if you need to plug in, you know, something that runs off 120, you can do that there. USB port here too. Another cool thing for this year, I do want to add, if you look in the headrest, they kind of have the Roadtrek symbol etched in right there, which I think is pretty neat. And up top here, you have additional storage. You'll see you have windows. There are covers for these if you want to go ahead and cover those up. But all right, folks, that pretty much wraps it up. Again, this is a 2017 Roadtrek 190 Popular. This is one of the most popular gas coaches that Roadtrek sells. The 190 is one of their first models, still around today. Still a great floor plan. Definitely something you want to come and take a look at. If you're interested and you'd like price and availability, you can either give myself, Ian Baker, a call here at American RV, or you can take a look at our website, which is americanrv.com, for the most up-to-date information. Also, if you enjoyed this walkthrough, be sure to take a look at our YouTube page. That way you'll go ahead and see the latest and greatest from us here at American RV. Thanks again for watching. I'm Ian Baker, and I can't wait to see you on the road to freedom.